Mayhrenate is here to sign the wall.
I'm sorry, is he a Leo?
I don't know.
This is some Leo shit.
No, his birthday just passed.
But this is some Leo shit.
His birthday was on the 15th.
Nah, he did it and it was like, oh shit.
I was like, yo.
My fault.
Am I starting?
Oh, you go for it.
Oh, okay. Trying to make sure you can see it. I'm gonna start on this side, but
I'm good.
Shit, he said you can sign over his name too. Okay.
then I'll put it.
He did.
Stay a while. Stay a while. Stay a while. Why you leaving so soon, baby? Don't you know I got a cup of cocoa waiting? I'll meet you by the fireside if you're nice. Oh yeah, nowhere for us to go. The sky is full of snow. Under the mistletoe, it's baby, it's where you wanna be. Ooh. Stay a while. Stay a while. Here is one coming, open up the toys I got in store. Baby, it's where you wanna be. Yeah. Rhyming it, don't be holding back. In my car, get on my cup. Give me all of that, baby, if you wish. Hard enough upon your lips. You can unwrap all your at your fingertips. Nowhere for us to go. The sky is full of snow. Under the mistletoe, it's baby, it's where you wanna be.
What you gonna say, Cam? Talk to him. Talk to him, Cam. Talk to him, Cam. One more time. One more time, Cam. Yep.
Okay.
Welcome to the What's in My Bag podcast. Why you looking like that? No, don't do that. It says I'm back, and I'm back because I'm here, and I'm happy to be back. This shit is crazy. Why y'all? Come on, man. Y'all know I like to have moments, and y'all give me this dry shit like y'all not even happy to be back. Welcome to the What's in My Bag podcast. It is me, your host Louis B. I am joined by the gang.
I ain't gonna cap, bro. I'm really utterly disappointed in that shit, bro.
Yeah, me too. Sorry to speak to him, my gal.
Cause you sing, you should do better than that.
Today, speak to him, my guy.
Hey man, y'all already know what the fuck going on, man. It's your boy, man. You know what I'm saying?
Special guest, repeat offender. Mayhrenate is back in the building, y'all.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Once people come back for a second time, I introduce them. And I love the moment when people come here for the first time and they think y'all niggas be thinking I know y'all and I don't. So yeah, if it's your first time, man, introduce yourself. You know what I'm saying? Humble yourself. Some of these niggas be coming to the show. Hey, you ain't gonna introduce me? No, nigga, introduce yourself. I don't know you. But we always know Mayhrenate, you know what I'm saying? Friend of the show. Episode 143. How is everybody feeling today? Is everybody in good spirits?
What's in our bag? What's in the bag?
I gotta ask y'all the basics first, cause we ain't been here in a good week, and it feels like it's been like a whole month. How is everybody feeling? I'll get into that. Y'all can give me the basic answer, and we can break it down because we have a podcast.
We literally, that's our new
What
thing
is
now.
up with y'all today?
You are
y'all
ready? We literally, when we ask, for the longest, we don't say how you feeling. We say, is your bag heavy? Is your bag light? That's what I meant. We like.
But I just wanted to start.
Well, I'm feeling great.
Thank you so much, man. I'm confused too. Y'all
You
good?
going back to the old shit.
Ain't no old shit. I'm just asking y'all, how are y'all feeling? I haven't seen y'all in 2 weeks. Can y'all just answer the basic question first? And then we'll get into the breaking it down of the what's in my bag. Just follow me, guys. Y'all giving me so much pushback today, and I'm trying to pull you niggas into the what's in my bag podcast.
We don't do it like that no
pushback. Okay, how is everybody feeling today?
Hey man, I'm feeling good, bro. It's
Thank
straight,
you.
bro. You know
Sorry,
what I'm saying?
how you feeling?
You know, I'm feeling.
Nah, see, cause you still giving me that. Like, okay, all right, it's cool. All right, what's in y'all bags, man? We gonna start with your day.
Hey, bro. Hey, look, I'm just feeling good, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like,
And then you wait for the question, and that's what you give me.
I mean, you just asked it twice,
going
but hey, look,
I just
bro.
want a pie. Like, I just want a pie happily, and
look,
everybody be in
look,
good spirits.
Look,
and
feeling
not give me
good.
pushback
You know what I'm saying?
on
Bad,
Christmas.
like, you know what I'm saying? Me and Will goddamn fucking up the streets. You know what I'm saying? Hitting up these performances and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? So,
Okay, I see.
getting ready for
I see
getting ready for this little mixtape drop February. So we getting ready.
we
man.
finally have a date. Let's go.
Yeah,
Let's
February
go.
February 12th, bro.
What are we calling it?
Southside.
Interesting. Sadia, what's in your bag?
Man, my bag light, man. Bag light.
Good.
Feeling good. Bag light. And ready to be here. I'm so excited to be here. I miss y'all. I really did.
I miss y'all too, man. Mayhrenate, what's in your bag?
Yes.
So you're a guest. So if your bag is heavy,
I was like, how do I? I was like, what do I
If
say?
your bag is heavy, that means it's been a pretty shitty week. It's been pretty heavy on you. You know what I'm saying? If it's a light bag, I mean it's been a pretty light week. You know what I'm saying? Smooth sailing.
I would say my bag is not empty, nor is it full.
It's a medium bag.
It's a medium. It's a medium bag. You know, there's been good things and there's been some like shitty things too. But you know what I mean. So I'm still carrying a bag, but it's not heavy.
I like it a lot. Ain't nothing wrong with that.
What about you?
Thank you, Mayhrenate.
Oh my God.
Like they just gonna look at me.
I was literally getting ready to ask.
We got a new camera. We got a new camera on them, and they just sitting there looking at it. It's cool.
We are gonna give you a hug
My
after
bag.
this.
Nah, I'm cool. I just want a pod. I just want to. just want y'all to pod like y'all would a pod. All right, so listen, man, my week, you know what I'm saying? My bag is pretty good. I'm so happy to be back. I think it's a pretty light bag this week because listen, the shit got worse after the episode of it, like, having the shittiest days ever. Like, it got worse. It was one of those situations where, you know how, like, in the movies, niggas be like, man, it can't get any worse than this. After we left the pod, I don't know what happened Sunday, but Sunday was cool up until, like, that night. And that night, I kind of felt a little different. So, you know what I'm saying? It was one of them things where I felt a little chill down my body. I said, oh, no, what is that? It's 11 o'clock. It's time for me to go to sleep anyway. Let's just sleep it off. I went to sleep, man. Woke up that Monday morning. I said, yo, this feels a little different here. I don't know what I'm feeling right now. I felt really tired. I felt really fatigued. I had not much energy. The only thing that I wanted to do Monday was sleep. Guys, I had to go get tested because I was like, fam, I've never felt like this before. And I'm normally a person that walks around in decent health. I think my immune system is pretty ready for the streets.
Nigga had the BGs.
Nah, I had the vids. It finally, you know what I'm saying? I'm looking at it in a different way. I have the vids. If y'all are trying to figure out what the fuck the vids is, that's how I say COVID. Like, you know what I'm saying? The vids. I had it. You know what I'm saying? I'm good now. You know what I'm saying? So we back in our business, but I had it. I'll be transparent in saying that I truly feel like everybody's days are numbered if you haven't had it, because Omarion is spinning the block. The Omarion variant is coming around for its things. If you didn't get COVID before, guys, I think it's coming. Oh, I think it's gonna come for you. Oh, I think it's gonna.
I hope not.
Don't put that on me. For you. Okay, hey.
Pass that back.
Omarion, because he's rampant in the streets. Listen, the Omarion variant, the Omicron variant, the Omicron variant, I don't know how you say it, but it's spinning the block on niggas, and it is coming to take niggas.
Bro, they passing these shits out hot, like hotcakes.
Yeah, it's happening so fast. Like, everybody that did not catch it and was like, ooh, my antibodies in my system are automatically good. My gummy bear elderberries work. Like, these niggas is catching it too.
What happened to this original COVID? Like nobody caught the original COVID no more.
You know how they do the iPhones?
So fast, like
damn,
we on COVID 3 now.
Goddamn, we
COVID 3S.
Yeah.
We getting the platinum COVID now. Goddamn, this shit ridiculous. You need a COVID membership for this point.
Listen, man, I'm not gonna lie to y'all. It's changed. Well, no, my outlook was never off of it. Here's been my outlook on COVID, and it's one of them things that I really don't like coming on the podcast talking about, because it's like
everybody's out.
Yeah, and everybody doesn't, and nobody's a scientist, and even the scientists don't even have the answers like that. So, listen, man, I've never been an anti-vaxxer. You know what I'm saying? I've never been anti it, because I feel like we've taken vaccines before in life. We've taken immunizations before in life to get into middle school and to get into different grade schools. So the science works. Like, it's there. Now, my view on the vaccine has always been two things. One, I wanted it to be in for a full year so that I could do my due diligence. I don't give a fuck what you other niggas is talking about, doing your research and all that. I wanted a full year for myself to see what the fuck this vaccine is doing to people, and, you know, just see what it's doing out there. It's been a full year. It's so funny that I caught it like 5 days before a year. But yeah, it happens like that. And then my other thing was that I was always wondering, the nastiest motherfuckers that need this vaccine, the kids, why they can't get this shit? Why is it not good for them?
Little germ.
Now it's made for kids. So I am definitely feeling like getting vaxxed. And my original plan was to do it before the end of the year. I was just going to do it on a whim, because I think that it's not one of them things that you gotta, hey man, I'm getting vaxxed today. I mean, if you want to do that, it's fine. But I don't look at the people that said that they wanted to wait and do their due diligence to, you know, do their research. I don't look at anybody like that. Now, as far as the people that's just against it, and it's like, oh my God, my antibodies are just the shit. Like, and see, I don't even really want to have the conversation because I've seen it. I've been through it. You know what I'm saying? So I speak from a different place. It's no joke. And I feel like I had it very mildly. I could easily see if your body was not ready for COVID, how it could really take some niggas out. Like for the niggas that you went to school with back in the day, and if they touch a fucking surface, them niggas is sick for a week. And this is back when niggas would come to school sick and nasty and coughing on you and shit, sneezing on you, putting their damn boogers on you and shit. It's a different day now, and it's like, okay, the kids got the vaccine.
You had a nigga rub their boogers off on you?
I mean, did you go to elementary school? Did you ever
Nigga,
put your hand
no.
under
You
the
sit
desk
down
where
in
the
the desk,
gum was? There's some boogers under there too, my
unless you
dude.
was
Okay, yeah, like
sanitizing
probably like,
it
yeah, if you
down.
put your hand up under the desk and you know what I'm saying, feel like,
On
yeah,
the
that's
desk. People
fucking
nigga,
weird.
they know.
But nigga, if you had a weird ass nigga goddamn dig up their nose and put their fucking
I guarantee you,
Niggas don't stop
95% of
digging
that
up
shit.
their
That
nose
nigga-
once
hey,
they get in high
I-
school. If you sat down at a
bro.
desk, unless you Lysol and wiped it down,
Community ass
if you
desk.
put
No.
your hand on the front, all side, all of that, I guarantee you didn't touch somebody's germs.
Okay, fuck all that. I'm like,
That's literally what we're
no,
talking about.
no, but I'm just specifically pointing out the fact that nigga, if somebody just digged up their fucking nose and
Ain't
put their
nobody-
They did
booger
shit like that too.
and put their booger on you and wipe their booger off on you, bro.
You sneezed outside at recess. Where you putting that? Where you putting your hands?
Nigga, that I'm.
He talking.
I'm
Ain't no.
talking
You
about-
touching the
Today,
kickball
ain't
and then the
nobody,
kickball
ain't nobody
into the
getting
nigga
tried
face.
that hard where
Ain't-
niggas
ain't
don't
no
dig in
fucking
his
way,
nose and
bro.
just wipe it on you. We know that shit. We know that now.
All right, bro. I'm about to say, like, nigga, if you going out like that, bro.
So I'm gonna go ahead and just. Whoa, I thought you was saying something. I'm gonna go ahead and just go through some of the stuff that I felt because I wrote down some shit, man. When I caught it, it was one of those things where I wanted to kind of jot down my experiences. I wanted to become one with this disease that was taking part of my body. So this is what I wrote. I wrote what I'm feeling. One day I wrote body fatigue. I felt like I did a 2-hour workout and I felt it the day after. Felt like that the whole entire day. That's just to sum up what that felt like. I had muscle weakness. One day I had eye soreness. So like moving my eyes and shit, it would kind of feel tender. It would feel tender to the touch. And that also followed with some weird vision. I'm not gonna lie. My vision was a little off for a couple days. And I was just like, fam, my eyes are just not doing what the fuck my eyes are supposed to do.
This nigga was looking at dancing pizza.
Of course, you had your mild headaches, and then you had like your slight fever. That's how I damn knew I had the shit. So I had to go and figure that out. I was like, fam, I don't have feelings like this. And then another one, I didn't realize it maybe until like a couple days ago. I did lose my taste a little bit, just a little bit, because I remember eating a slice of pizza. And I was eating this pizza and I was trying to figure out, I was like, man, is the tomato sauce not tomatoing right now? Like, I can smell it a little bit, but this shit ain't really doing nothing. And then I ate something a couple days ago and I was like, oh shit, the flavors. Oh my God, wait, what? I've been missing this. And I didn't even realize it was happening, but yeah, that was my experience with COVID. I'm so glad that I am on the other side. And I will say this, man, listen, for all y'all that think y'all invincible, do what's right for you. More importantly, do what's right for your family. And always be cognizant of the fact that your antibodies might be the best, but the nigga next to you that's coughing with no mask on, because we ain't got no mandates, you can't help what that next person may do to you. So your shit might be good, but America, your shit might be fucked up too. And I really think that shit is coming back for everybody. So Omarion, take it away, man. Give us some more stuff.
You putting that on me?
He's coming back for his things. Oh, Marion, hey.
I experienced it
Variant.
already.
Ooh.
No, I don't know.
You did.
All right. So,
Last year, my stuff came back negative, but I literally,
knew.
I had, I lost literally my Chanel. Like, I lost it.
and see now everybody, whatever this variant is, it's doing some interesting things because it's attacking people differently. A lot of people now are coming up asymptomatic. A lot of people are getting it and just feeling like they having a mild cold. You know what I'm saying? It's still in you. It's just interesting to see how like this shit is really mutated. You know what I'm saying? We going on what year 2.5, year 2.75, almost year 3. This shit is crazy out here in the streets.
What are they cooking up there? 'Cause I've never seen the swine flu didn't even hit like this.
Everybody be safe, man. Everybody be safe. Let's go ahead and get into our guest. We haven't seen you since January.
Really?
Yeah, it's been a while. It's been a good while. The last time we seen you, we were at my mom's house.
Okay.
Yeah, you're in a new spot.
Yep.
We're
love
glad to
it.
have you.
Thank you.
What's been going on since January? You know what I'm saying? The last time you came, you dropped Plush. It went crazy in the streets. What's been going on since then?
Wow, that's crazy. So much has happened in the entire year. So yes, I dropped Plush. Plush did amazing, went beyond what I expected it to do, and I didn't have any expectations, so that was a good thing. I try not to have any expectations when I do really anything, because let's just see what happens. Let's see what God has in store for me. But it allowed me to meet so many other dope creatives, people that's just in high positions, people that know people who know people, and even the dance community has like taken a liking to my music, so like also further pushed the streams and me getting more notoriety on through social media. So that's happened. I released a video for Crown, one of my other singles off of Plush. That was an interesting experience, doing my very first video. Lesson learned a lot of things. It was a great time. It was a lot of fun. Like I wanted to create the fun in the video, and we actually did have fun in real life, but it was so stressful. Like
Had you a 12-hour day?
12-hour day.
Crazy.
And about, I don't even know, it might have been like 15 people, and doing it by yourself, wearing a lot of hats, comes with a lot of stress. So much stress. I'm glad it turned out well, but I know for the next time, I need more people hands-on. It's just, you need to have more people in place. Can't do it yourself, y'all, even though if you think you can. And I also released an acoustic version to my EP Plush, which is called Plush Unplugged.
Let's go.
I'm excited about that. I knew I wanted to do an unplugged version when I dropped Plush. I'm like, I want to do something that's a bit more intimate, because the original project was super produced, like a lot of production, which was great, but I wanted to show another side and just them to hear me like just completely stripped, just vocals and a little bit of guitar. So I put that out along with the video, and that went really well, went really great. Also got placed on Apple Music. I'm super thankful for that. Shout out to Walter Tucker, always supporting me. And yeah, and now I have been focused on so much. I'm three people. So I'm Miriam, which is the everyday person. I'm Mayhrenate, which is the artist. And then I am part of Maj, which is my new business alongside my sister, Ashley J. So we do production and photography and everything. So, I'm doing three things now. I'm juggling a lot, but by the grace of God, I'm making it work. So, yeah.
I'm hearing a common theme here. I'm hearing a common theme of stress. Let's talk about the difference between this kind of stress and the stress that came with a 9-to-5.
Ooh.
Let's just talk about the differences.
The difference is the stress that came with the 9-to-5 was predictable. Like, I knew what I was getting into every day. I knew I was stressed out because I hated being here and I don't work for nobody. I know that I'm gonna deal with some people that I don't feel like dealing with. Customers that, a little bit too privileged or feeling like, you're supposed to help me do this, and, just being overworked and underpaid and all that stuff. So that was that stress. It's predictable because I knew what I was getting into every single day.
Yeah.
This type of stress is, it's so unpredictable because I really don't have any type of, there's no guarantee. There's no like steady income. There's no steady really anything. It's almost like, I know I have these gifts. I know I have this talent. I know I have, a great business. I'm going for it. And you got to hustle. You have to try to find the money. You got to try to find the clientele. You have to find people to play your music. You have to find people to actually not just like your post, but like want to stream the song on a regular and add it to their playlist, or a client to book
Click
us.
the fucking link.
No, for real. Click the link, or a client to like book for like photography, just to like not just like the pictures that we post, but to say, hey, I want to book you for my shoot. So it's a different level of stress. I'm still very thankful because I still do not want to do a 9-to-5. So says a lot. I don't want to go back, but yeah, it's unpredictable. You really have to work so much harder, and you don't get any sleep. Like, I don't sleep. I sleep, but like it's like when I have a minute, it's like, okay, you know what? I can get 6 hours here and I can work the next day. Cool. But it's like, I don't get to nap that much. I got to stay moving because the social media game changes every 2 seconds. So you really don't have time to like not be present. Yeah. You have to make sure you're either showing, promoting something, DMing, liking somebody's comments so they know that you're still engaging with them, even though if it's not your own shit. Like, it's a constant cycle of showing up. So, yeah.
So the 9 to 5 turned into a 24/7.
Right.
Yes. 25/8.
But I assume it's probably one of the most rewarding things. I remember you talking about after your video shoot, you was just so, even though you was tired, I got a sense that you felt fulfilled.
Oh yeah, I'm super fulfilled. Like, not having to rely on certain people to get things done. Granted, when I say that, you still need help, but you know what I mean. Trying to outsource people that you would think like they gonna look out for me. I know they, you know what I'm saying. They know who I am, and them either leaving you hanging. Look out for you? For real, it's literally leaving you hanging, or not giving you, or just leaving you hanging, or not even giving you the full not giving you the full game. You know what I'm saying? People only tell you just enough, but not too much where you can, you know,
where you can surpass.
Where you can surpass them, exactly. So not having to rely on anybody for not record my own shit, which I was doing before when I was on here last time, but now I'm also learning how to take my own pictures. Like the last cover for Stay a While, we did it. You know what I'm saying? Maj did that. Anything we've been doing thus far, it's making it work. It's a great feeling knowing that, you know what? I did that. It took a minute. It took longer for sure. But to know that the quality is just as good as paying somebody else who might have either overcharged you and not gave you the quality that you deserved. It feels good. Nothing beats that.
I like it a lot. Let's talk about the holiday season. You know what I'm saying? Things are switching up. You know what I'm saying? People is dropping their Christmas songs.
Yes.
What made you? What inspired you to get into this bag of Christmas music? Stay alive. Well, how we get there? How you do that?
It's Christmas time. Honestly, this was my manager's idea. Shout out to Hustle Simmons. He had this idea. Might have been, I'm gonna say, like August, maybe around that time, maybe September.
He said, you're gonna get your ass in the studio and Christmas record that shit right now.
Ho ho ho, and that was that. But it was his idea, and he was like, I think it'd be dope if you do a Christmas record. And I was like, you know what? I didn't think of that, because we had other things in mind to like roll out.
Yeah.
And, you know, time, life happening, life be lifing, as I say. And it was like, you know what? We have to push some things back that's set to come out that's like brand new. So I was like, this could be a really smart idea to buy some time. And also just, you know, show a different kind of side. Because it doesn't sound like Plush, you know what I'm saying? It still feels like Mayhrenate, but it's a different little feel. And I was like, if I'm going to do a Christmas record for my very first time, it needs to be original. I don't want to do a cover. I love all the classic Christmas records, but I kind of want to just stand out. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So I'm like, I want to do my own kind of thing. I'm like, I want it to be the inspiration behind it was songs like Tamia's Officially Missing You. I was like, if that was a Christmas record, what would that sound like? Because I love how like it's a sweet record. It's just enough. It's not overproduced. So yeah, that happened. I reached out to my boy Sherrod Virtuoso, who also played the guitar for my Plush Unplugged.
Shouts out to him.
Yes, and he pulled up and he just started playing on the spot. I was like, I have an idea. All I have was Stay a While, and I want to just run with that. And yeah, it just happened. And then Jarius, who vocal produced the record, he came in last minute because this was such a process to get this done. I had to get a surgery that was like mandatory, put me back about 4 weeks. So he pulled up last minute and did that. And here we are. And the rest is history. We shot the shoot literally like right a week before it needed to be uploaded. Like literally.
Pressure builds diamonds, man.
It does. But it's been the most rewarding. The song has been doing really great. I got over 30 streams the first week that it came. Actually, the weekend that it came out. And everyone's going crazy over the cover. And I was like, we did that. That's us.
I definitely like it. And I definitely love that you didn't do a cover.
Thank you. Yeah.
Because literally, when it was first playing,
like so many covers.
I was like, okay, I was like, okay, I like this song. And then, like, when I started listening, I'm like, like I didn't even peep it at first. Like, oh yeah,
dang. I was like, we have to get jingle bells. I'm like, I want some sleigh bells in there. I was like, because that'll make it Christmassy without it being like Christmas record.
Yeah.
I'm like, something that you can still play like after the New Year. You can still put on a playlist and vibe to it, even if it's not Christmas time. So I'm like, something that can, and the beauty about a Christmas record, I encourage every artist to do one, is because you can promote it every year, y'all. It's easy promotion. Every year you bring it back.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Love it.
Man, that makes sense.
Yeah, that does.
Because Mariah Carey goddamn eating every
The bag
goddamn
that keeps on
Christmas.
giving.
Yep.
Listen,
Hey,
she don't have to do a song ever
do that
again.
next one.
God willing, you be surprised.
It's already on the playlist. You know what I'm saying? Listen.
Shout out Apple Music playlisting it. It was on Best New Songs. I was right underneath Mariah Carey, and I was like, yes, God. So yeah, it's a great feeling.
That's dope as hell.
It's a great
That's
feeling.
dope as hell.
I love it a lot. So you was talking about preparing for something else, you know what I'm saying? I know that things are kind of up in the air, but you know what I'm saying? If there's any details that you got on your upcoming album, you know what I'm
World
saying?
premiere.
World premiere!
What's up, baby? So there's no actual dates yet, but there will be new music. There'll be a new full project second quarter, and there'll be a new single first quarter. So that much I can put out there. I will say that what's to come next is, I call it the expansion pack of Mayhrenate, because I feel like you got a small appetizer for Plush. Just a little sneak peek into what I can do. Is my first time dropping music really ever. So people had never really knew, like, oh wow, okay, so she put songs together. It's not just a girl who sings. So appetizer there, and this is the expansion pack. Much more colorful, a lot more range. I'm excited to just show more of what I can do, and just show that R&B is multifaceted. It's not one sound. Everybody don't gotta be mood vibe. Everybody gotta be doing trap either. Everybody don't have to sing rap. Like, that's all still dope too. But there's a lot more layers and there's a lot more colors to R&B. So yeah,
I like it, bringing that R&B back.
trying.
So real quick, let's get into